What is going on, guys? DarkScheme here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. And today, I have a little bit of news. Usually it is a quite significant amount. So first things first, if you guys haven't played recently and you are into competitive game settings within Halo, you may or may not have noticed that Halo 3 was added to the Team Hardcore playlist. Originally, this was only running Halo 2 Classic, and it was running the competitive settings for Halo 2. And now they have recently added the Halo 3 competitive settings, which is awesome to see. It's awesome to have all those originally forged maps on Halo the Master Chief Collection, and seeing a lot of different pros jumping in and playing this competitive setting with other pros and running it by themselves as well. So if you guys haven't really checked it out, it's definitely something to look into. And at the moment, it is running Halo 2 Classic game competitive settings and Halo 3 competitive settings as well. So you will be playing against a few people who want Halo 2 and a few people who want Halo 3. So that's the only downside to things, but overall it is still an awesome playlist to see. So hopefully you guys can check that out. And up next is a little Forge tease from Franco O'Connor over at 343 Industries. And he's been kind of talking about Forge, but not really, as Halo has seen different coverage here and there. Forge mode has yet to be talked about yet. So in a NeoGAF thread, he is pretty much seen replying to somebody and saying, quote, "It is significantly improved as opposed to iteratively." And this talks of Halo 5 Guardians Forge mode. Now what this means is, it's a very small statement, but I think it says a lot. Essentially, this could mean that the sandbox for Forge wasn't being developed the same. It was pretty much recreated, maybe from scratch, but overall I believe it is being recreated, which is really good, really nice. I know that a few people who were able to forge with the Halo 2 anniversary settings had a lot of fun, had a lot of cool stuff in there, so hopefully Halo 5 has a little bit more of that and more, especially because it is a huge game. So overall, nothing from Forge yet, but it definitely could happen soon. Everybody knows that PAX Prime in Seattle, Washington will be happening soon. That is the next big event, and because it is in Seattle, which is the hometown of 343, I would say to keep an eye out on anything Forge news coming out from PAX Prime. Now up next, I kind of wanted to take a little personal look at Halo 5 Guardians and the hopes that I have for it, and include a little bit of the Master Chief Collection and its current state at the moment. Now the biggest problem that has really gone nowhere, and unfortunately is a thing still to this day, is quitters and betrayers in Halo. Now this is something that 343 can't really help, but it is something that I feel like they can improve on. But overall, it is up to us as a community to really do part in our community to essentially try and reduce the amount of people that do this. But overall, it's kind of something that you can't really fix now, and everybody's just gonna have to wait until Halo 5 comes out for these things to be fixed. Now, there is no real penalization for quitters and betrayers in Halo the Master Chief Collection, and there was going to be a removal of a ranking down whenever you quit a game. Of course, that is still in place, but the ranking system in the Master Chief Collection isn't really the best, especially in a small community where a lot of people are quitting using an Xbox exploit. And for those of you who do not know the exploit, essentially you close out of your Master Chief Collection game when you see that the Halo game and maps and settings pop up, and you pretty much get a free ride to quit out, restart the game, and search until you get a game that you like. Now unfortunately, Master Chief Collection, you can't really do much about it, but in Halo 5 it is slated to have punishment to quitters by matchmaking bans, and that is something awesome to see. But at the moment it is non-existent in the Master Chief Collection. But that is pretty much it for today. Kind of a short video for you guys, but nonetheless a little bit of information and, like I said, tidbits for you all. But let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about with Halo 5 Guardians around the corner. Are you excited about quitters getting penalized? I know that is something like a big plus for me. Or are you more excited for Forge mode and getting a little bit more information on that soon? And are you guys excited about the Halo 3 competitive settings being in the Team Hardcore playlist? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.